What is up, guys? I am back on a video, and today I'm going over the Jordan 1 High Japan Midnight Navy. Now, this sneaker is set to release November 14th, 2020 for retail price of $170, and there also is a grade school pair, or that is going to retail for $130. Now, here in StockX, I have the grade school pair pulled up because the adult sizing is not loading up. I noticed a couple products haven't loaded up on StockX this week. I want to make my videos, so I apologize about that. But I don't even know what to do about that. I don't know if that's on StockX's end or if just some mechanical things is going on with the website. But this is the shoe. This is the grade side. So these kind of bids right now and the pricing is going to be a little off because it is the grade school. But this sneaker is a remake or a retro of the Jordan 1 Japan Midnight Navy that dropped in 2001. I'll go over that sneaker in a minute, but that sneaker is doing very well in the market. So this one is going to follow that as well. So now the best size to go for this is the smallest size, larger size. I believe it's 3.5 to 13. I wouldn't dabble so much in the 15, 16, 17 area, 'cause it's really hard to find a buyer for that. They're really hard to move, and the profit isn't quite there because they actually have a lot of leverage on you when it comes to buying those super large sizes. So I'll stick away from those, but 3.5 to 13, definitely best size to go for. Now, in terms of resell off rip, I think the men's size is going to pull in around 240, 250, 260 around that area. So you can possibly make about $100 off day one of getting the sneaker. And then with the grade school pair, the grade school actually I'm pretty surprised how well it's doing right now on StockX. I would say the grade school is going to hit around $200. Some I'm used to 210s. Now for recommended grade school sizes, I don't really have a preference when I'm buying them. I noticed that they all pretty much bring the same profit. So I'd go with any grade school size as well. Now, for the websites that this sneaker is dropping on, you have Sneakers US, Foot Locker, Eastbay, and I believe Champs is dropping them as well, and Shops Nice Kicks. That's all that's confirmed for me right now. I don't know about the other foot sites. It's kind of weird because usually when a lot of sneakers drop on Foot Locker, they also drop and they come out saying that they have this product to release. I have not seen that yet, but hopefully that these other sites do, because JD Sports and Finish Line are the best manual sites to pick up any type of release, because they have the waiting room, and you don't get absorbed by bots when you try to buy, like on Foot Locker. Like, Foot Locker is terrible for bots, terrible for manual users because there's so many bots. And then obviously Nike sneakers is the grail of manual users because it's easy, but it's hard to get the product. It's easy to get in and enter your raffle and try to get it, but it's hard to pull the product out. Now, for the best way to increase your chances on Nike sneakers, you can have up to 5 accounts on one credit card. Just for every Nike sneakers account, you need a phone number. So I'd recommend contacting your friends and family, asking them if you can make a Nike account with their phone number, and if they can, you can have up to 5 on one credit card. If you have multiple credit cards, 10, 15, etc., you just gotta make a new email and kind of jig your address as well, or have them shipped to their house. You can go up and pick it up at their house and sell it. There's plenty of options you can do with that to get multiple pairs going manual on Nike sneakers. Now, when you do cop the pairs, I recommend you sell on eBay or local meetups, because eBay has a 0% seller's fee with sneakers over $100, which is very, very clutch. And they also just recently got a authentication system going on, so buyers are now more comfortable buying on eBay than ever before because they know they're getting a authentic product, and it's going to come the way that it was listed, which is super clutch, and it's a super big thing for eBay, especially the 0% seller's fee. StockX, they're gonna have to do something different because eBay's about to take over the game. So I'd 100% recommend selling on eBay. You just kind of have to watch out for the scammers. I've noticed that it's gotten a little better with sneakers. It's obviously not perfect, and they're still working out the kinks of that. But all in all, eBay is definitely the best option. Especially, it's safer for COVID. You don't have to meet up with people. But also meeting up with people is a good thing because you meet a connection. It's on a more personal level. So, if you have another sneaker in your collection, another sneaker you got, and that customer is interested in it, then he can, go back to you and buy the sneaker, and you build a connection that way. So that's always a good sign to do that as well. And personally, I think I'm going to go for just grade school size in terms of resale, because the grade school sizes are doing very, very well. And I think that grade school on this sneaker is going to sleep a little bit, and I think a majority of the bots and the people are going to go for the adult sizes. I'm going to focus my attention on the grade school sizes, try to get a couple pairs, maybe one off a foot site and maybe some off my Nike sneakers account. So that's kind of my thinking behind this. You guys are more than welcome to do that as well, and I definitely recommend doing that as well, because I don't got a big following, so I'm not worried about the competition with that. So here is the original colorway, and now we're seeing here Some of the highest bids right now. They're really not that high. I expected them to be a bit higher, but also with selling a sneaker that's this old, it's more like a collector's piece. I mean, it's almost 20 years old, so nobody's buying this to wear it. So you have to find a very like particular buyer. So I would not be like thrown off by this. But I do think the sneaker is going to be a great hold, as we see here. The sales, there hasn't been very many, because I'm sure that there's no dead stock versions of these left. But you can see that they're going for some going for almost 1,000, some going for 500. So you just got to get a collector's item for that. But what we can see here is that it's going to be a pretty good hold. I know there's only 7 sales in StockX. It's not a big sample size, but I do think it's going to be a good hold. I think it's only going to increase forever how long you hold it. If you only want to hold it for a year, it's going to be a great investment. If you want to hold it for 6 months, it's going to be a good investment. If you want to hold it for 5 years, it's going to be a great investment. Hold it for 10 years, it'd be an even better investment. So you guys can pick kind of what your capital is looking like, and see how long you can hold these sneakers, of course. And then obviously, if you want to flip them on day one, there's no problem in that. If you're balling in a budget, you definitely want to just like move sneakers as fast as you can to build up your capital, and then you can worry about holding sneakers for longer, and having like investments stored away for a while, and then you can pull them out and make 2, 3, 400 extra dollars than you would have before if you sold it on the day of the release. As much information as I can in a quick video, so you guys can watch it and take the information, get ready for the drop, and hit the drop with success and be able to make some money. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.